What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about one of the most popular boozy fragrances in Fragcom. Which one am I talking about? Well, stay tuned and find out. Alright guys, well today I'm going to be talking about one of the most popular boozy fragrances in Fragcom. It's been around since 2009. And sadly I heard it was reformulated, but I haven't had a chance to get my nose on a 2009 bottle. But it is from the house of Thierry Mugler. It is Amen Pure Malt. And most of you guys are pretty familiar with this one. Just wanted to, never got a chance to really talk about this one. So want to do a little quick review on and my thoughts on this one. It is from, like I said, 2009. Here's the box. Here's the bottle, as all of the Amen flankers. They all come in the rubber flask with the star here. This one happens to have the yellow or honey gold kind of color there. Got the sprayer up here. Decent sprayer. I'm not a guy that cuts the sprayers on mine. I know a lot of people do. I just never felt the need to do it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, I guess a little bit, it is a lot easier to spray, but I just don't like ruining the flask. So I kind of just opted not to go with that one this time around. This one actually has a flanker as well called Pure Malt Creation, I believe, which is supposed to be a little bit better, a little bit longer lasting than this one. I haven't had a chance to get my nose on that one. So if you guys have tried that one, let me know what you think about it. So like I said before, this was released in 2009. House is Thierry Mugler. I don't know the nose behind this one. It's considered an Oriental woody. The main accords are fruity, woody, warm, spicy, whiskey, and sweet. This was made in honor of traditional Scottish whiskey. Alright guys, so the notes in Pure Malt consist of, in the top we start with fruity notes. In the mid we have woody notes and malt. In the base we have Oriental accords and smoky accords. Those were kind of vague on Fragrantica, so I went to Parfumo.net and they actually had different notes listed, or more of like detailed notes. So I'll go ahead and name those as well. Those are musk, patchouli, peat, whiskey, malt, CO2, coffee absolute, and woods. Yeah, so go ahead and spray my wrist on this one. Now, I'm sure most of you guys have tried this one already, but I guess maybe this is more for the people out there who haven't tried it yet. On the top, you get a nice fruity, like raisins and dried fruits note. That whiskey comes into play, so it's very nice and whiskey, kind of boozy smelling. Very, very nice, very pleasing scent. There's only one downfall with the opening that I didn't like, which actually kept me away from really loving the scent, is that there's sort of a plastic smell that I got in this one. Don't know where that comes from. My buddy of mine, I asked him about that. He said he didn't get that. But ever since I first tried it a couple of years ago, I've always smelled that. It's not a deal breaker because I still really enjoy it. It's just I smell it and I'm like, okay, it reminds me of like floaties. You know, like when you buy a pair of floaties to go swimming with for little kids and you smell the brand new plastic. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but it's not awful. Like when you kind of put that aside, you can definitely tell there's dried fruits and that whiskey note and the woods in there. So after the opening dries down, after about 30 minutes to an hour, you start getting a real nice woods and a good mix of that whiskey and woods. It's very, very nice, guys. Really, the dry down is my favorite part of this fragrance. Let's see here. So the longevity, I got 5 to 6 hours on this one. For an Amen flanker, I was hoping that it would last a lot longer. I heard that the old formulation back in 2009 actually lasts double the time for that. It's actually thicker and longer lasting. I can't seem to find a bottle of that. If I could, I would totally get it and try it and do the comparison video or something like that. But honestly, I wore this the other night. I got 5 to 6 hours out of this. The projection was moderate. The first 2 hours were really strong. You get nice sillage coming off of this one, but it wasn't booming off of me or anything like that. Seasons I would say for Pure Malt are going to be fall and winter. But like I said before, I didn't get huge projection. I didn't get super long longevity. So I would even say it's probably safe to wear this springtime, summertime, and you shouldn't. It might even get better performance, honestly, in the warmer weather. And I don't think it would offend anybody. Ages, I'm gonna go ahead and say 21 and up, because I'm guessing if you're gonna smell like whiskey, you gotta at least be old enough to drink. So I would say 21 and up. Definitely, it's cheap enough, I guess, to get for a younger guy in high school. I just don't think you'd appreciate it more until you're 21. You've at least tried whiskey. You can appreciate a nice glass of whiskey. So I'd say 21 and up for the ages on this one. The price on Notino, it's $49.90. I believe I got the last bottle on Notino, actually, so they might be restocking right now, but you guys don't fret. They will have more soon, I'm sure. But like I said, $49.90 on Notino. And overall, the scent, it's good. It's not great. I don't love it. I'm not in love with it, but I really like it. Like I said, this is my number 2 in my Amen flanker line. I would have to go with Pure Havana first. This would be number 2. I think Pure Wood would be 3, maybe Pure Leather and Coffee, and then the original Amen somewhere in there. But this is overall a good scent. It's just not great. I think a lot of people out there like this one. Honestly, I have, this might be the best whiskey, boozy fragrance in the designer game, so I'll give it that. But, you know, I'm kind of a niche head, too, on the side, and so, you know, some of my favorite boozy frags in the niche game are Apple Brandy, Pure Malt, Baronda by Nasamato, even Creation E by Roja. But those are all, you know, super expensive and stuff like that. So if you want to try a nice, safe, you know, boozy whiskey scent that's under $100, I mean, for $49.90, I think is what I said on Notino. So, you know, 50 bucks or a little bit over with shipping. Try Pure Malt, guys. Get your hands on this one. I think you're going to like it. Give it a shot. It's popular for a reason. It's a staple in your collection. So if you guys are trying to try something new, and you guys are like, you don't know where to start or which direction to go, definitely pick up Pure Malt. I think you guys will not be disappointed. So, all right, guys, so that was my take on Pure Malt from the house of Thierry Mugler. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you love it or if you hate it. Am I overreacting? Am I wrong? Or am I right about my my assessment of this one? Let me know, like I said, in the comments, guys. So please follow me on Instagram. Let me know what you guys are thinking on there. I'll be doing another giveaway pretty soon, I'm sure. Just not sure what I'm going to give away yet, but I will be soon. So, guys, follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents on Instagram. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys are, let me know your scent of the day in the comments. Let me know what you're up to this weekend. And I hope everyone is having a great day. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.